Hey guys, so I figured I'd do like a little update video on some things that have been going on around here. Not too much. Same old things. We have a surprise next week though. We've got a new edition coming next week. I apologize for how bad I look in this video. But I'm currently I'm walking around and I am getting all the lights turned off, misting the tanks, just doing my little maintenance. I do this twice a day. I use my, wherever it went, temperature gun right here. Check everybody's hot and cool side and ambient temps. And I just, I wind down for the night. Sometimes I'll go ahead and I'll get everything done around 8. Usually 9 o'clock is when everybody's stuff is off. It's currently 10-ish because I had to go out and see some family this evening, so that's why I'm home a little bit later. So whenever that happens, I try to make up for that by like in the morning. I'll leave their CHE on like an hour longer, like until like 10 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. like I normally do, to kind of even things out, because I want them to be able to get, the darkness that they need, the time with their daylights or day lamps off that they need, because I know that my snakes like it better when there's no light and there's dark and it seems like nighttime. So that's what a lot of snakes like, so depending on what kind of snake you have, if it's nocturnal. But yeah, so I'm getting things done, and I wanted to show you, Onyx had his second shed with us. Look at that. It's like a little pencil. But yeah, for like a week, he'd been in blue. He'd been kind of hiding in his log. And so he finally shed. This is his second shed. We expect him to definitely grow a bit more soon. So that's good with him. And really, everybody else is just waiting to eat. Harley's in shed. She's in her hide right now. Her eyes just now started clouding over today. My husband noticed. I didn't notice yesterday when I had her out. I just noticed she had some brown to her color. She's usually like a pink salmon color, but she's definitely in blue. Eden is down here. She's in her little corner. She's probably going to start coming out soon. And Ripley, I haven't turned his light off yet. He is chilling with his water bowl. He is definitely ready to eat. That's kind of the spot he's been in all day. He literally comes out and just kind of sits there and waits to eat. He's normally in his hide, or he's back there behind his plants, or somewhere over here on this side underneath the water bowl. But right now he is hanging out waiting for some dinner. Okay, I'm just about done. I just want to show y'all Ka really quick. He has been hanging out in his tree for like 2 days. He's ready to eat. He gets into that food mode. We're gonna check his temperature right quick. You'll kind of see what he does when I open this. Don't know if I'm gonna switch hands. I might. See, he's kind of like, what's going on? Let's see. Do it like this. Yeah. He's never tried to bite the temp gun. I'm surprised. But yeah, he definitely follows my hand. I just have to watch him, because it's not his fault. He's just hungry. He's not trying to be mean. He's a sweetheart. He's just hungry. But that's him. Close him up now. He usually kind of will duck back there and hide, but he's hungry, so he's out. But I'm going to turn his light off, and then we're going to go upstairs and check on everybody else. Okay, so now we're going to come check out everybody in here. Nala is already out. She is growing. She's getting close to 400 grams, y'all. 400 grams. She's already a year old. She's ready to eat, definitely. I might have already said that. Lucian is probably mad at me because he wants his lamp turned off on the dot. Look at how he's looking at me. He is frustrated because his lamp did not go off at 9 o'clock. So we're going to go ahead and get him done first. And then we're going to check on everybody else. Everybody in here. There's only one in here, but like I said earlier, there's a surprise coming next week. One of these tubs is going to be filled. So there will be 2 out of 5 tubs filled. And we will reveal our new addition next week. I'll give you a hint. If anybody watching participated or browsed through the Dynasty Reptiles summer sale starting yesterday, you'll kind of know, you'll have an idea if you saw some of the things on there that were available, what we might have got. But again, that reveal will be next week. And so I'm going to come in here with Lucian. Lucian is again disappointed. You can see it in his little face. He's disappointed. But we're going to check. Check his temps. 88.9. Oh, it usually says 90. Sometimes it fluctuates. There's 90 in the upper 80s. Check at the middle, about 81. Right here is about 77. That's good. 79. Alright, and then I missed the tanks, like I said. I have to make sure, since these are tanks that have screen tops and the humidity escapes a lot, I have to make sure that I really mist by hand twice a day at least, just to make sure that the humidity is staying where it needs to be, because these tanks dry out like crazy. The screen top right here is the problem. And then the day lamps. I know people say don't use day lamps with ball pythons, they don't like it. Well, guess what? Out in the wild, everything experiences some form of a day and night cycle. I know that they burrow most of the time. That's where they stay hidden away. Well, guess what? He's got plenty of places in here to hide, so I don't think he's got a problem with some light seeping into his caves, because he's basically going to be in the dark. I mean, look in there. I mean, dark. You know, so he's good. He's all nice and dark now. Nala's all nice and dark now. We're gonna go over here to these individual tubs, and like I said, I only have these because I didn't have a rack yet. I bought these at Target. They're very big though. They're very big and nice. Sahara is in there in her hide. You can't even see her. I'm gonna go ahead and check the temps and everything right quick and let her be. Now we're gonna check Sulian. He's usually kind of out and about. We might see him. Yes, I was right. There he is. He is out and about. Look at how big he's gotten since I got him. He's almost 500 grams. I'm impressed. Boy, and he's a super fly. Again, if anybody wondered, he's a super fly 100% het clown. So we're definitely excited for some things he'll be able to do in the future. But I'm going to check his temps right quick, and then I'm going to move on to Little Phoenix, our little boa with the kink. Alright, so now we're going to check on Little Phoenix. He's the little boa we have with the kink, so he's a pet only. We're never going to breed him, and we're monitoring him still to make sure that he's doing okay. He's doing alright right now. He still has a pretty severe dip in the top of his neck, and you know, we're just kind of having to watch him, make sure he can eat and function. He does kind of cock his neck to one side, which we'll notice. So we're gonna see how worse it gets. And last but not least, we have this girl, Priya. She has messed up her tub quite a bit. She has substrate all over her face too. I'm gonna have to change your tub out. We're gonna have to get you some forest floor in here. I had to put the what is it called? Eco Earth in here because it's all I had at the time, you know. That's what's in here right now. I know it's not great. Yeah, she's got some stuff on her face, so I don't know. She's been digging. Gonna have to change her substrate out again. I apologize for the things happen. You know, you do what you can. But that's Priya. Yeah, we so appreciate you guys for watching and keeping up with us on here and on Instagram and Facebook and our personal accounts. We're so excited again to get started within the coming year. We haven't been able to breed yet, but we're very excited to get started. And so we appreciate each and every one of you that has continued to keep up with us and join us on this journey. So thank you.